That is very, it's frustrating. I'm still walking, running, doing whatever I can do. I can handle that. For one, it's 15 years. So that's a long time to live off of Motrin, Tylenol, ibuprofen, whatever it may be, to dull the pain enough.
For me, I just want him to be happy.
Okay, back again, and there is a lot to catch you up on, and we have been quiet, but there is a good reason for that. Well, there's several good reasons for that. We're gonna take you through them one by one, see what you guys think, and comment down below if you guys have any other suggestions for us. But the first one is our new channel direction. We'll talk more about that. We're including documentaries and little things like that into this. The second is we have a new logo and a new opener. So you've probably seen that already, but we'll show you somewhere around here what it looks like. And the third is a big one. It turns out that being afraid of the dentist and avoiding the dentist your whole life has steep consequences. And before this episode is over, I'm gonna tell you exactly what those consequences are and why fixing them involved me booking a flight. So again, hang tight, here we go. Let's talk turkey. So I'm sure you guys already saw the thumbnail, let's talk turkey. So let's talk turkey. And I'm also sure that you saw the new logo animation. Those of you who've been paying attention are initiated into Easy Expeditions Experience Travels Travelers Club.
Our inner circle.
Our inner circle. I'm sure you saw that too. So let's get into that.
So the reason we decided we wanted to redesign our logo in the first place was because, if you haven't noticed, we've kind of shifted our content a little bit. We're still doing some of the same content, but we started with the editing. Everything was kind of cutesy, and that worked, but we wanted to take the channel into a different direction. Not a completely different direction, but we wanted to add some more real life things. We wanted to add some documentary style, and we needed a logo that fit our new style. So getting the new logo, that wasn't very easy either.
No, that was a pain. That was a pain.
We had to find someone who can do it right.
Yeah, and just to let you guys know, every content creator out here that you send emails to, we know that the emails are AI generated, and they all say the same thing.
They're all the same,
yeah,
right?
They're all the same. We've watched your channel. We think we can help you here. I know how to do this. I know how to do that. Nobody really does, so it's hard to find the right person.
Well, we went through our trials and tribulations, and this wasn't fitting what we wanted, wasn't resonating. Finally, we found someone that gave us exactly what we wanted.
I'm pretty happy. The funny thing is, the person that we found was a person that we've used before.
Right.
He just upped his game a lot, and it looks good. You tell me, you saw it.
Yeah, put in the comments below, let us know what you think about it.
You have to look at how detailed it is, number one. It's very detailed. If you look at it, if you slow it down, you can do that. I'll go ahead and wait. I'm just kidding. If you slow it down, you can see all the detail. There's a lot of detail in there, and it also translates to our banner on our channel itself. So
I was just going to mention that.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Had to get the banner redone because that matched our old logo, which was,
it was
worked
good
for us at the time. It was good.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't match the direction that we're going in. And this banner, I think, is great. I love it. It definitely matches the logo, and it matches the tone of our channel, I think.
You see the logo, and we're gonna post it somewhere over here too, so you can see it in still form. And you saw the animation. Now, don't get me wrong, we still are the fun-loving people that you guys like when we take you through things like Halloween Horror Nights or any stupid ideas that we have, whether we're shopping for cameras or something else. But we're also including the documentary aspect of everything, because some things need to be discussed or a light needs to be shined upon it, and we're gonna do that for you. So we're gonna include everything, but we're still going to do everything else. We're just gonna be sarcastic and have blonde moments in a more mature fashion.
It's great, but sometimes, we just need to slow life down and tell you like it is. Obvious first question, why Turkey? We're about to get on a plane. Well, not this moment, but we're gonna get on a plane and fly thousands of miles away to a country neither one of us ever been to.
To be fair, I have been through Turkey several times, but okay. So why Turkey? It really comes down to opportunity and finances. Turkey offers cheaper than anybody in the States, but they deal with a lot of people in the States, so it has a little bit of, I guess, reputation about how they do and what they do. I've heard about a lot of dental offices in Turkey offering the same type of procedure, but all of them are way cheaper than I would get here. And at the moment, I don't have anything like dental insurance or anything like that. So it kind of is not going, it's not financially feasible for me to do it right now here. But it is to the point where it has to be done. So that's why Turkey. I haven't explored Turkey at all other than the airport. So this will be a new experience. More thought-provoking. It just depends. But we have a lot coming up that you're going to enjoy and you're going to love. And it's probably going to teach you something. So be ready for that, but at the same time, be ready to have fun too, because we are that fun channel that includes you and immerses you in a world that you didn't even know half the time. We try to keep everything lighthearted as much as possible.
And don't let the word documentary scare you. It's not boring. We're still going to interject our opinions and our thoughts and jokes and be funny.
Yeah, all the bad dad jokes that I make and all the jokes that probably should not be on here and probably will get us demonetized, I'm still gonna do. You know, we're just gonna include more, that's all. And it should be pretty fun. It's kind of like when they have edutainment, well, we're doing docutainment.
There you go, it's
right.
Perfect.
DM, I'm gonna go ahead and copyright that. Docutainment, and we're gonna do that for you. So you get a mix of everything from our channel. We're still a travel channel, and that's coming up because if you're not part of the inner circle, you probably don't know.
So let us tell you.
There is a trip coming up, and this trip is going to be a doozy.
So why now? After 15 years you've been dealing with this. That is a really long time to take a toll on your emotional state, your mental state, and physically what it does to your body being in pain for so long. Why now? Was there a specific moment in time where you just said, enough is enough?
After 15 years. Well, for one, it's 15 years. So that's a long time to live off of Motrin, Tylenol, ibuprofen, whatever it may be, to dull the pain enough. And also, if I think back, I can't remember the last time I was able to bite into a hamburger or a hot dog without having to cut it or tear it. And that's why part of me is saying now is the time. Another reason why now is the time is because all of my teeth, the majority of my teeth are loose and coming out. 3 have come out in the last year. It's not aesthetically pleasing. It messes with your self-security. It just messes with everything. And now financially and with dealing with the pain and wanting to see what it's like normal people live with a normal bite, it just seems like now is the time. And when I reached out to this dentist, I told them who we are and what we want to do and things like that, and they were very receptive to what we wanted to do. So I figured now is the time to jump on board and get this done. And the second I did that, I felt great for like 2 seconds. I was on top of the world. And then the next 2 seconds was like, this is gonna really, really effing hurt.
So 15 years is a long time to carry something. Take me through what a regular day is like for you, having to deal with this every day, how it feels to pretend that everything's fine.
When you wake up, you have in your mind, okay, today's gonna be like this. And you keep going and you try to smile your way through things, but you can't smile too much because you don't wanna give away your secret that your teeth are bad. Or you don't wanna be insecure when people start talking to you and looking at your mouth. Or you have to make plans on if you're gonna eat and what you're gonna eat. Every day has been pretty hectic for the past 15 years. I don't think I've ever had a day where I can be 100% relaxed knowing that not only can I smile if somebody smiles and says hello to me, or am I comfortable talking to somebody knowing that my teeth are bad and that's the first thing they're gonna see, or oh, let's go get something to eat here. And then, you know how many times I've been to a place and just gotten something like a burger and still, do you have a knife or something so I can cut pieces off? That is very, it's frustrating having to make all these plans before you even get in the shower and get dressed. And then simple tasks like brushing your teeth, I have to be careful because if I brush too hard, the tooth is gonna come out. So A typical day, it sounds like it's not a big deal, but actually going through this day in, day out for 15 years is kind of hell, I think, to me. So at some point I had to decide, okay, is it worth the pain and the misery, or can I deal with a lot of pain for a short amount of time, knowing that on the other side is going to be puppy dogs and rainbows? It's probably not, but in my mind, that's what I keep telling myself, so I know that I'm doing the right thing. Is it gonna be smooth? In here, maybe. In real life, probably not. But we'll see when we come out on the other end.
Have you noticed, as the days have gone by, as the weeks have gone by, the months, the years, have you noticed that you've changed a little bit inside, or how you look at things, or how you see the world?
Has it changed me? Character-wise, maybe. I mean, my personality is still the same, but it's very subdued because I can't be the class clown or the jokester that I normally am, because I like laughing at myself most of the time. But I'm very insecure, so even when I do joke, I joke a lot at my own expense, because if I do it at my own expense, people will not, it takes their power away to make fun of something. It's like a bullying tactic. You bully yourself, nobody else wants to bully you because you're too pathetic, right? So has it changed me over the years? Probably. There are times when I'm in extreme pain that it is very hard for me to come across as anything but unapproachable and mean, because I'm already in pain. I don't want to let somebody know my weakness, so I cover it up by trying to stay to myself, or I give myself a lot of distance to whoever I'm talking to. That way it doesn't come across as overly mean, because I can be overly mean. I try to remind myself that it's pain. Hopefully that'll go away, or the medicine I took will catch up at some point, and then it'll be fine. And then from then I can try to be normal, but I'm never going to be 100% what I used to be. It's been a lot of years, and it's been a lot of, whether it be bullying or picking, and then trying to reverse that and bully and pick on myself and make jokes at my own expense, to know it'll be a learning curve to know how to react to whoever. So yeah, it has changed me. It's changed me. Let's talk about this trip. Okay, so number one, we're a travel channel, so it fits. So we're going to Turkey, Istanbul to be exact.
And we haven't done a lot of traveling since we started our channel, so it's about time, right?
Yeah, I think it's about time. And the traveling comes with, it's very expensive to travel. Just letting you guys know, help us out with those affiliates and sponsorships. We can do this much more often. Go on our Patreon, sign up. You'll get all this stuff behind the scenes that you don't get to see on YouTube. Some of it's great, and some of it is really, really bad mess ups and 30 takes and cursing and
Things that we can't put out here.
yeah, we can put it out here, but it's frowned upon. However, we're going to Turkey.
And we are a budget channel, so everything that we do, including this travel trip, everything's gonna be on a budget. We have to watch our pennies.
Yeah, and we have families and careers and stuff outside of YouTube, so we just find time and bring you guys along with us. But Turkey, Istanbul, great place, lot of content, lots to see.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great, but we're not going for just fun. We almost have to go.
Yeah, we definitely have to go.
Because
So seeing Turkey is secondary.
that's secondary. We'll show you guys, it's secondary, but we're also gonna show you as much of this as we can. I have to have a surgery on my mouth because my teeth have just gotten really bad in my old age. Some of it's genetic, some of it is being afraid of the dentist and not going when I'm supposed to, or not doing what I'm supposed to do. So teeth are falling out. I can't take a bite of anything. I have to either cut it or use or break it apart. And every day I take medication to dull the pain, whether it be ibuprofen or Tylenol or something, and it really bothers me. And I got sick like 2 weeks ago, and the sinus pressure was pushing on the tooth pressure, which made everything worse. And I'm sure I have a cavity or two. That doesn't help. I probably need like 40 root canals. and I only have 20 teeth. I don't know,
I
figure
was
that
gonna
out.
say,
So-
how many teeth do you have in your mouth?
So I have to do this, and they're gonna pull everything and they're gonna do a total mouth reconstruction. And because I'm afraid of the dentist and everything like that, I've decided to bite the bullet and do it. And part of it, I'm doing it right now, is finances. In Turkey, they handle a lot of American patients, number one, so they're used to it. And number two, they're considerably cheaper. Now, if you know anybody here, tell us in the comments below. I'll check them out before we go.
Yeah.
Because this is terrifying, only because, number one, I don't know how the pain medication in Turkey is. Number two, I have never had a surgical procedure outside of the US. And number three, I'm hoping this works, because what if I get there and say, oh, we can't do this because this has gone too far. So all these things I'm worried about. And at the same time, I'm bringing Samantha with me. So I'm not going to be able to look out for her like I normally would be able to in a foreign country or in a foreign area, period, like I always do.
I'm not gonna let you go to a foreign country and have a medical procedure done alone.
Let's just hope they don't put me to sleep and I wake up without a kidney. I'm just kidding. So
We are gonna document all of this. So if you know anyone or you yourself are experiencing any kind of dental issues, we are going to film everything as much as we can so we can show you. So if you are in a similar situation, we can recommend this place for you.
right, but we're not going to show you all the blood and gore and stuff from my mouth. That's just horrible. We'll blur it out, but YouTube will not. Will be like, what are you guys doing? So, but we're going to show you everything, because you're right. Sometimes, I just act like I am and I complain like I am and I'm a baby like I am, but I know I'm not. So if it works for me and if I can handle it, as much of a wuss as I am, then you can handle it. And if it's good, if they do a good job, and I'll keep you updated, because we have to go back. So I'll keep you updated on how I'm feeling, how this is, when I'm able to eat, things like that. And I'll keep you apprised on everything. And then when we go back and I get the permanence, we'll take you along with us then too. So you can see it from beginning to end. You can make an educated decision. You can contact me in the comments. You can contact Samantha, whether it be comments or email or, I don't know, Facebook, Instagram, whatever it may be.
Yeah, we'd be happy to answer any questions you might have about the procedure, how it went, how he's doing now, and the entire experience. What I don't understand is you keep saying you're a wuss.
I am.
You have a very high threshold for pain. Number one, because you've been dealing with this for so long. Number two, you trained in China as for martial arts.
Yeah,
like in the Buddhist temples where they smack you with sticks.
Still,
So
they
you
smack
can numb
here.
yourself.
They smack you here.
Not like there.
You have to know. But the thing is, pain in my mouth is different. Like I said, I'd rather break my leg. I can handle a broken leg. I can handle a broken foot. I have a problem with my foot right now, problem with my knee right now that I've had for 20 years. I'm still walking, running, doing whatever I can do. I can handle that. My tolerance for pain in the mouth is different.
Right. Okay.
It's 1,000% different, because there's nothing you can do to get rid of it. Even if sometimes when I'm sleeping, I compress my head, or I try to hold it in a position where I can get a little bit of relief, just enough to fall asleep. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
So honestly, what scares you the most about this?
That's a good question. Part of it is the pain. Another part of it is just the unknown. Is it gonna take? Is it gonna work? Am I going out for no reason, just to get turned away? There's a lot that is going on in my head. And another part of me is like, when we go anywhere, I'm usually alert enough to react to what I need to react to, especially if somebody's with me. This is one of those times I will not be able to do that. And that is also terrifying. I've traveled a lot, so I've seen a lot out there, and I know how people can be. And I have to be enough alert and deal with the pain knowing that somebody's with me at the same time. That's hard to do. But, I guess it's the unknown. It's not knowing. I don't want to get too excited, because what if it doesn't work? What if the pain is too much for me to handle? It's just a lot of stuff. I'd rather break a leg than to deal with pain in my mouth. I can handle that easier. Yeah, there's a lot of fears that are going through my head. So I just let them play out day to day, and hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully it's all for nothing and it'll all go smooth as silk, and we'll be fine, no problem.
I feel so bad because when someone that you love and care about is in pain, you feel helpless when there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
We're gonna see how this works because you know what I wanna do? I wanna do just for you guys. The last time we were at Halloween Horror Nights, it was fun and everything, and I was smiling and laughing and things like that, but I was so apprehensive to put anything out because of my gear. You know what I mean? I don't know if you remember that song from Crest or whatever. You know, they call me Yuck Mouth because I don't brush, that kind of thing. You know, they're teaching kids to brush their teeth. I have turned into Yuck Mouth. Don't turn into Yuck Mouth. So what I wanna do, oh, we're down here to the street. Let's walk back. We've gone a long way. What I want to do is I want to show you guys that I can go through this. And then the next time doing Halloween Horror Nights, I'll even do a close-up for you and smile ear to ear. I have never smiled in a picture for I don't know how long. I'll show you a license picture with me smiling, my passport picture.
Yeah.
I'll get all that changed and I will actually smile. I gotta do a lot of stuff, a lot of pictures I gotta retake all over again. And one of the pictures is gonna be me feeding my fat face, biting into a hamburger that I don't have to cut with a knife for once. I don't know if you watched our last episode with the San Diego episode when we went to Crazy Burger. I had to cut those, you know, and some of it's great. It tasted good, but it didn't give that oh my gosh moment when you're biting into something. I had to cut it with a knife. That's not good, so I don't wanna do that anymore.
When this is all done and over, and we're back home, and you can eat, and you can smile without thinking about anything. Can you even imagine what that would feel like?
When it's all said and done, and I'm back here, I'm assuming no pain, no residual pain or nothing. So when it's all said and done, how am I gonna feel, or what's the first thing I'm gonna do?
How are you gonna feel after carrying all of this for so long? How can you even imagine what life will be like?
No, I mean, I don't know. It'll be the first time that I'll have to remind myself that I've gone through the process. I have to remind myself that it's okay to smile. I have to remind myself that it'll be okay to eat. There's a lot of reminding that I have to do to make sure, because look, every picture I've taken, except for my job picture, because they made me smile, I don't smile. Not my license, not my passport, nothing. I don't smile because I don't want to show this. I don't really smile a lot in public. I have to trust you to smile in front of you. You know, I'll tell a joke that's not funny to me that might be funny to somebody else, so they'll laugh, not me. But when I'm done with everything, it'll be like a gorilla getting off my back. I'll be able to get rid of all this insecurity and deal with all the others. So it's one of those things, but at least I won't have to budget in things like Tylenol or ibuprofen. I won't have to have that conversation in the morning. Is this gonna work, or is this gonna fall out today? Or I gotta be careful brushing my teeth and things like that. I don't know. It's gonna be strange seeing how the other half lives. I'm not the only one that has this, but if this works for me, I'm hoping it'll work for other people. And that's why I'm gonna record everything and give my experience, put my experience out there and give my honest opinion, whether it be pain or anything else. And they should know that if my wuss of a person can handle the pain, then they can probably handle it too. I'm just hypersensitive here, and it's a sore spot for me. So hopefully it'll work, fingers crossed. And when I get back here, I'll be able to tell you again if it's gonna be, how I feel. If it's a yippee yippee, or if it's, oh my God, I shouldn't have done this, I don't know. But we won't know until we do it. So, like I used to say, the closed mouth don't get fed. So, let's get it done.
If you've been following us, you know that we are preparing for this trip to Turkey. And it's been a few months that we've been preparing for this. And as you can imagine, for a big trip like this, there is a lot to prepare for. Taking care of the house while we're gone, taking care of the animals while we're gone, making sure the kids have what they need, transportation, getting to where they need to go, and all that kind of stuff. But the major preparation is Curtis's state of mind. And that's what we're focusing on today, because the reason we're going to Turkey is not for vacation, not for fun, although we hope to have some fun there and to be able to show you a little bit of Turkey, and we're excited about that. The primary reason for going in the first place is to take care of Curtis's teeth. This is something that he's been dealing with for the past 15 years. And you can imagine 15 years of pain doesn't get better. It progressively gets worse. It affects every aspect of your life, emotionally, mentally, physically. No matter what you do, it's always there. Just the small things in life that people enjoy, like eating, has become a hardship for him. Grabbing a meal, a snack, whether you're hungry or not, people eat for all different reasons. Curtis eats for sustenance at this point because he has to. So having this procedure done is going to change a lot of things for him. And my goal, my outcome as his partner in life, in everything, is to see him happy, free of pain, being able to just eat anything he wants, whenever he wants, and just to enjoy life. And that's just one small aspect of what he has to deal with on a daily basis. Now there's the emotional state. You know what you feel like when you're in pain. You don't always feel good. You don't always feel like in the best of spirits. Your patience runs thin, you're less tolerant, and it just wears on you. It wears on you emotionally, mentally, and physically. So today, we're gonna deep dive into some questions about how he's feeling, because there's a lot of unknowns going on here, a lot. And this is his journey. And we want to share this journey, or he wants to share this journey, because maybe it will help someone out there who's going through something similar that he's going through. So, turkey. Why turkey? Why now after all this time? These are some of the questions I want to ask, including how he's feeling right now, at this very moment, how he's going to be feeling in a week from now, 2 weeks from now, because the days, the weeks, they're rolling by pretty fast. And all that plays on your psyche, all that plays on your emotions. And as it gets closer, there's more fear, there's more anxiousness. And we just want to share what's going on. We want to kind of dive into his mind and explore the anxiety. Let him get it out, let it be expressed. Because for so long, it's been denied. For so long, it's like, I'm fine. For so long, it's, no, I'm not hungry. I know you're hungry. I know you're not fine. And all I want is for him to be happy, to be able to enjoy life. So this is really exciting. And I know he's excited. On one hand, he's really excited. And on the other hand, there's all this fear and anxiety. For me, I just want him to be happy. I want him to be able to experience life without worrying about, oh, I don't know if I can eat that, or I don't know how long I can stay, or I don't know how long I can endure what I'm dealing with right now. So today, stay with us, see where this goes, into this deep dive, because we're gonna come out on the other side, and I'm just really excited. But first, we have to get there, and there's the anxiety about just getting on a plane and flying to Turkey. Now, I know that Curtis has a lot of experience flying and being in other countries. For me, this is my first time. I think I flew to Mexico once, if you want to count that as flying out of the country. So this is my first big trip, and I'm excited. I have a little fear over it, but again, the main purpose is to get there, get the procedure done, and so he can enjoy life again. Well, just to let you know, yes, the primary reason is to have his mouth taken care of and to alleviate all the pain that he's been in. But while we're there, I'm gonna have some questions about veneers, teeth whitening, something for me. So if you have any questions about that, we're gonna look into that because number one, those are easier and quicker procedures. And number two, we have to go back. So even if we don't get that taken care of this time, we're gonna ask the questions. So when we go back for his checkup and his permanence, maybe I can have something done.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do that. We'll get something done because this time I'm gonna have to live vicariously through Samantha because I'm not gonna be able to eat everything. We'll be filming everything. I'll try not to show you my swollen face.
We are gonna have a day. We are gonna have a day where you will be able to eat before. And
yeah,
I know
maybe.
eating now is difficult for you, but we will show you some food along with a lot of other stuff.
Right, there will be food included. Like I said, I'll live vicariously through. What I eat, what I can eat, I will. And then you'll see a lot of days of me crying and complaining. While Samantha says, oh, okay, I'm going to see this. And
I'm
I'll
not
be
going anywhere without you.
Be in a hotel room with Tylenol by the bed, just writhing in pain. But
I'll bring you back a smoothie.
when we go back, we're gonna see if she can get a procedure done, whatever she wants done. Because again, it's cheaper, and I don't know why that is. but it's cheaper in Turkey and other countries too. But Turkey really advertises they deal with a lot of American citizens going over there to get this procedure done.
They cater to Americans. So when you go in, it's a beautiful clinic. Staff all speaks English. So there's no issue about you don't understand what they're doing to you or what's happening. They cater specifically to Americans.
Part of me hopes they put me to sleep, but then part of me hopes they don't. So, but
Double-edged sword.
it's a double-edged sword. But you know, I got to get it done, so I'm gonna get it done. Why in the hell did we walk down this hill?
I don't know.
Oh my
I'm like
God.
huffing and puffing.
I'm trying.
Oh my gosh, this is a steep hill.
Trying to cover it up like no big deal. I'm in shape. I'm not in shape. I'm not in shape, but yeah, I'm tired of not eating.
You can hear it in my voice.
I have dropped probably between being sick, the pain in my mouth, and other factors. I have dropped. I'm like 189 pounds. I used to be 210, 215. I've dropped a lot of weight quickly. So there's no way I can handle another year or two going like this. I'll be nothing.
And I feel bad every time I eat and he's not eating. I don't want to push food on him because I know how he's feeling.
Me not eating is a choice because I don't feel like going through the pain. I weigh my options.
Right, but I can see it in your face. I can hear it in your voice. But unlike him, due to some of my health issues, I have to eat regularly. Otherwise, I'm in trouble.
The only thing you're hearing in my voice now is huffing and puffing because we're walking uphill. Why did we move here? We are at the top of a
Why did we
hill.
walk down there? I didn't think about coming back up.
I didn't know how far down that's a long way.
Oh!
I don't know if you can see over me,
Another
but
video where I tripped over
Christ.
something. This time it was you.
It happens.
We count how many videos. I can name at least 4 that I've tripped in.
I don't know why that is. Staring at the camera and just just a wipeout.
Oh gosh.
Who knew? YouTube, we need hazard pay. You didn't know that.
Is workers' compensation involved here?
I wish. Our only compensation are the sponsors of this video, you all. So let us know what you think. We love to engage in the comments.
If there's anything you want to see, we're up for new experiences, which is why we started this whole turn of events on our channel, so we can include more things.
Right.
So if there's any place you want to see, within reason, we will try to go.
Yeah, you can't say, oh, let's see what Mars looks like. Well, and right now, we're not sponsored. Hint, hint, by the way, but we're not sponsored. And I think we should do a review of the hotel that we're staying at.
No, absolutely.
So,
It's supposed to be a 5-star hotel
Right.
that they are putting us up in,
right.
along with providing transportation to the doctor's office.
And we'll introduce you to everybody, as if we know them. We don't, but we'll introduce you to everybody.
Oh, and we're going to get a tour guide.
Yeah, we got a tour
they
guide
can
coming.
help us translate and understand where we are. And we definitely want to show you some of the non-tourist spots.
We're gonna go to some tourist spots, obviously.
Oh, well, yeah.
But
But that's not all you're going to see.
no.
We want to see how the locals live.
Right, you'll be off the beaten path. You'll be peeking behind the curtain. You will know things that other people don't know. You can watch every YouTube thing out there. They're gonna show you the same thing. Hagia Sophia, this and that and the other. And the bazaar, we're gonna show you that too. But
Yeah, I definitely want to go to the bazaar.
nobody's gonna show you things like, oh, today we're going to eat at Ted's house. See what he has to cook. You know, whatever, I don't know, insert name here, whatever you want. But we're gonna show you things that you don't normally get to see. So, because Turkey is rich with culture. So you have to be able to step outside of your box a little bit.
Right.
And I'm willing to. Even with my mouth, I'll look like a chipmunk or whatever with swollen cheeks and
Lots of ice. You don't like
everything
ice,
will
but
be
you
done.
need to do ice.
And I won't be able to drink from a straw because it'll just pour down. I'll show you that. It'll just pour down because I don't know what's happening. I'll be numb. But I will do everything and show you guys everything. And Samantha will show you guys everything you want to see. So just let us know. We'll make a list right now.
Right. If there's some place you want to see or find out about the culture, let us know. Because like I said, we're going to have a guide and he's going to take us wherever we say. He's got the key and the experience to get us into those places that most just tourists wouldn't know about.
Right. So see, we're giving you a little bit extra. Not only are we giving you from A to B on the surgery and what happens and what it looks like and how I feel all the way through, we are going to take you behind the scenes in Turkey and show you everything that other people don't. So we always give you a little bit more. And that is kind of this channel transition. Yeah, we can keep everything fun and happy and oh, look at this, look at this, look at my video. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna take you through. You're gonna come with us and our guide.
Right.
And
Experience it.
you're
as
gonna
we're
struggle
experiencing
over
it.
the language barrier just like we do. We're gonna haggle at the bazaar just like we do.
Well, our tour guide will do that for us.
Well, yeah, but I'll pay close attention, like, you know. And who knows? We'll come back learning the language. We'll know some things. And then when we go back, we'll be even more prepared. And I'll be able to eat this time. We'll probably stay for a little bit longer. And then at the same time, when we are on our way back, what we might do is we might stop off someplace else just for a day or two and show you that too. So,
That'll be great.
like I said, get subscribed, be part of the inner circle so we can take you and everybody knows when it's coming up, what's happening, what we're doing. This is huge. Channel direction changing, logo changes,
Entire mouth changing.
entire mouth
It'll
reconstruction.
be life changing.
This is ridiculous. I don't know, who was this? Whose dumb idea was this? Was this mine? Oh my God.
Yeah. At one point, you said enough is enough. You hit your peak,
Yeah.
and you booked a flight.
See what happens? Being afraid of the dentist has consequences.